Kung Fu move, I'm flaring my elbow out and bringing my foot inside of my own arm. You see that, and then coming around, pushing on my shin. Okay, and that's the reason why that is better than doing this, is trying to pull your hand out and push, is because if you have MMA gloves on, your hand's going to get stuck here. You see what I'm saying? So you have to flare your elbow out to get your hand free to do that. So if we were fighting MMA, you know, take that into consideration. To do that properly, though, if you don't have enough flexibility, your hip needs to be out to the side as much as possible. So when you're chilled out here, sometimes you put your hand on the mat and, you know, push your hip out as much as you can before you do your Kung Fu move. If you can't Kung Fu move properly, there's crowbar. You can come halfway, bring this hand in as you take this hand out, and then punch through as you get up to your elbow. Okay, crowbar is also a really good something to use that, you know, if you can't do a proper Kung Fu move. Yeah, those are just really common mistakes I see all the time. Anybody got any other questions? No? You know everything?
What about defending mission control? Everyone teaches you how to do it, but he gets me and then I can never get out of it.
Defending mission control? Like defending the rubber guard?
Just get it out of it, yeah.
Well, well, I mean, if you know this, you know the steps to rubber guard, right?
Yeah.
First things first, it's hands off the mat, keeping your posture good. Okay. If they break your posture, then you want to just stop their progression. Okay. Keep your elbows tight so they can't zombie the hand of the mat. If they zombie the hand of the mat, what do you not want them to do? To the neck, exactly. Just like we were talking about with the passing. You know, so it's just kind of breaking the path down backwards to stop to defend it, really. You know, that's why Eddie's getting like doing more stuff like Free New York, and like he's setting up, like he'll go for my butterfly guard. I do this all the time too. Go for my butterfly guard here, grab the overhook, and then just as I'm falling to my back, go to like show dog, so I can like skip a bunch of steps instead of going, you know, break the posture, go to machine control, zombie the arm, clear the neck. You know, once everyone knows those steps, it's pretty easy to shut them off or close them off. You know, so does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know, so you just really got to be good at keeping your posture. You probably work standing up. You know, stand up right away. Once the guy closes his legs, hips forward, stand up, like we were doing today at the beginning. Can't do rubber guard to a guy standing straight up. You know. Anything else?
I'm a big fan of the stock, but like.
What's that?
The stock.
Was that Epstein's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what that position is.
It's been set up, so.
Oh yes, yeah.
Manly a scream.
Yeah, that comes off of like a meat hook, yeah?
Yeah.
You meat hook and then open the arm up from there. You said you have a question about it, or?
I struggle getting it without any punches being thrown. Obviously, you know, it's easy to get big overhands.
Right.
But just in jiu-jitsu, I've never ever.
Well, that's not a position I really look for or do, but let's see if I can freestyle something real quick. Okay, well, if you get the hand of the mat, it'd be a matter of getting this arm in and really opening up his arm with your shin here. You know what I mean? Yes, of course, when he's punching, he's doing that for you. But if you can get the shin aside and like slide down to his wrist, use like a front kick here to open his arm. You see that? Then cup his armpit. You know, but again, I don't really do that, so. You know, teaching it, I don't really feel super confident in teaching it, but that would be my guess is really use that leg to open his elbow so you can create the room to come over the top. Again, the more out, if you're flat on your back, it's going to be hard to get that, right? The more out on your hip you are, the longer that leg's going to be, making it easier to go inside. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So again, a lot of the problem is people stay flat on their back or they're on the wrong side. Getting your hip out towards your mission control leg makes your whole leg longer. Takes away a lot of the flexibility issues. So, that's always something to be thought about when you're, before you, go for it. So, any more questions? Just want to train for like 10 minutes? Roll a little bit? Let's do it.